Hey, boys and girls. I'm going to go ahead and read this passage, A Sticky Idea, out loud because I know that on your packets, sometimes the pages get run off and it's kind of blurry. I'm also doing it in case there are any students that need it as an extra support, okay? So when you get to this part of packet number 2, you can use this video and read along with me, all right? So it's called A Sticky Idea. Nature can inspire ideas. Take the tree frog, for instance. Have you ever tried to stick a piece of tape on something after it has gathered dirt or dust? Take tape off of a surface and try to use it again. It does not stick. The tree frog may hold the solution. A tree frog has sticky pads on its feet. The stickiness of the pads helps the frog to hold on to trees or rocks, yet the pads do not pick up dirt. They stay clean as the frog moves around. New ideas. The way this frog's foot works can be copied and used for many purposes. It can give us ideas for other inventions. For example, I think about doctors and nurses at school. They could reuse bandages used for patients if they stayed clean and sticky. A smaller bandage used at home could also be taken off and used many times. Tire and car makers also have a use for what a tree frog's foot can do. Material that can get a good grip and stay clean could improve tire performance. It could help cars stay on the road in bad weather. A product like that could also make a good glue or tape. A clean adhesive that lasts long would be helpful at home and at school. Put to the test. Researchers tested a group of tree frogs. They placed the frogs on platforms and then slanted and moved the platforms. They put dust on the frogs' feet. At first, the research showed that these frogs lost their grip on the surface if they did not move. When they moved their feet, though, they were able to get back their hold. How it works. How do tree frogs' special feet clean themselves? Their feet produce a slimy substance called mucus. This secretion is released with every step the frogs take. The old mucus stays behind with the dust and dirt. The new mucus helps the frogs' feet stick. This process cleans their feet as they move forward. Tree frogs' feet also have a pattern of six-sided shapes on the bottom. The shape of the pattern is good at keeping the frogs' pads in touch with the surface they are standing on. It also helps the mucus spread across the pad. Studying frogs' feet is just one way that people can find inspiration in nature. Ideas come from things all around us. No one knows what is coming next. What is your prediction? All right, so that's the passage, but don't forget, we have a diagram here with a caption, so we also want to take a moment and look at that. So you can see on the diagram, this is labeling the surface, so it looks like it's pointing to the leaf that the frog is on. So the surface is the leaf. This is pointing to the frog's pad on its feet, and then this is pointing to the mucus secretion that comes out of its feet with each step that it takes. And the caption, which explains what this diagram is showing you, says the mucus on the bottom of the frog's foot renews after every step, keeping the foot sticky and clean. So, boys and girls, again, if you need to follow along with me as I read this aloud when you get to this point, as a support, please take advantage of this video. All right? All right. Have a good